Hi, everybody. It's Miss Amy. It's been a long time since I have read to you, and I wanted to share a new book with you. It's from the Playdate Pals, and this one is called Squirrel is Sad. It was written by Rosie Greening and illustrated by Dawn Matchell. And this is considered a book good for 3 years or older. So this is part of that set that Miss Amy bought, and it helps us with our emotions. Miss Amy does not own the rights to this book. I just opened the book, and I want to share it with you. So let's crack that spine and open a book. Squirrel is sad. Why do you think Squirrel is sad, boys and girls? Let's see. Here's our entry page. Squirrel's favorite toy was a small brown bear. His name was Ted. Squirrel took Ted everywhere, on walks, up trees, and even in the bath. Everything was fun when Ted was there too. Ooh, do you think you know why he's sad? Any new ideas? One day, Squirrel wanted to play with Ted. She searched and searched, but she couldn't find Ted anywhere. Oh no, boys and girls. Squirrel got a strange sinking feeling in her tummy. "Where's Ted?" she whispered in a tiny voice. Where do you think Ted could be, boys and girls? Everything was different without Ted. Walks were lonely, climbing trees were boring, and baths were no fun. Squirrel didn't feel like doing anything without Ted. That night, there was a Ted-shaped space in Squirrel's bed. She felt lonely and couldn't sleep, so she curled up in a ball and hugged her knees. The next day, all the animals were playing together. Puppy said, "Let's make a den for our favorite toys." Squirrel thought about her favorite toy and burst into tears. She missed Ted. Poor Squirrel. Alligator saw Squirrel looking sad. He said, "Let's make a lost and found poster for Ted. Then, if someone finds it, or finds Ted, he or she can give Ted back to you." Squirrel thought this was a great idea. Do you think it's a great idea, boys and girls? Squirrel drew Ted on a big piece of paper alligator wrote "Lost Bear" at the top. Then they put the poster up on the wall. Look at that nice drawing of the teddy bear. What a good friend Alligator's being. It's so nice to have friends, boys and girls, that will help you when you need them. When Kitten saw the poster, she said, "I've seen that bear." She took Squirrel to the dress-up box. Ted was inside. Do you see Ted in the box, boys and girls? Squirrel thanked Kitten and Alligator, and then she gave Ted a big hug. She felt happy to have such helpful friends, and she didn't feel sad anymore. What a great book, boys and girls, on how to be a good friend and help somebody who's sad. Have you ever been sad before? I know Miss Amy has. Just think, though, the next time you're sad, you can probably talk to your friends or your mommy and daddy, and they could probably help you out, and it might make you happy. Thank you, boys and girls, so much for reading Squirrel is Sad with Miss Amy. And if you're watching this or listening to this before bedtime, good night and sleep tight.